Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome once again to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Well, it's actually starting to look like something. And it has that Ed Big Daddy Roth kind of vibe to it. We got, what are we going to call him? We're going to call him Captain Dr. Voodoo Pimp Daddy. And he looks about right driving this thing. So I pulled the tape off. I got this to fit. I painted it with a little bit of epoxy. We'll be sanding epoxy here. This is just here for talking points. It's just there for talking points. And so is old Jack. But I thought I'd show you this too. Behold, it kind of looks like seating. This box in the middle looks weird, but it has to be there. So it does just pop right in and out. I still have this other side to do. That would be this guy. I need to notch it a little more for the instrument panel. But, what do you think? Now I'm running into a real problem. And I've been following up on this problem for weeks now. And I have yet to come up with a suitable answer. And that problem is seats. I've got to have some seats. And I'm looking around for seats. And while there are a lot of 1/12 scale seats, most of them have headrests and high backs. And boats never had that. They just had like a little bucket that went slightly above the middle of your back, and that was all the support you got because you were going to be leaning forward anyway, so you didn't really kick back when you rode these things. You were kind of hanging on. So I'm looking for some seats. I looked at dollhouse chairs, and there was nothing that was small enough. Realize it's got to fit in less than this space. So it's got to fit in this lower area. And I'm thinking of taking balsa and just like I did here, making something that I can carve around and have the seats sort of fitting into that, and that could all be carved, and then I'll epoxy it and sand it out and make it look like fiberglass. Make it look like it's part of the hull. So I still haven't decided if I'm going to keep this little lip on the back or not. It does sort of set the passenger compartment apart. Oh, sorry, boys and girls. You went for a ride. I'm going to jet. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? There is no need for alarm. There is nothing wrong with your viewing device. We are suffering technical difficulties. Until we get those sorted out, please stand by. And until then, jet out.